with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker.
First thing we look for is 3, fellas. We look for 3. That's our first goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 28.
First goal is to look for 3.
Bring it out of the end zone, get some 3 more.
First goal, look for 3.
That's too many now. That's too many to them now. Too many now.
Lance now on first down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
What's up with these damn strings? Look at this. I can't even make it where I can see.
Here's Lance to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
He's doing the same shit he
did
did
all the
to
way
me
down
before.
inside the 35.
I'm tired of this,
Back-to-back
man.
good plays have him on
How
the
y'all
move
allow
on
him
first
to do
down.
that?
Lance now to throw. Space to run past the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He's not going to get me. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Lucky. Kill.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's still a run here, though. He just backed up. Inside handoff.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, this still a run, huh?
He'll drop to throw. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
go. 4th and 2. Let's go. We can get 2 yards.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
What do we have here? He got the damn X Factor sitting in the middle.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go. Check 19,
Going for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
check 24,
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 2nd down and 3.
See, we got 2 more brothers.
Running right, here's Sanders. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
We got another motherfucker.
Deuce. Check nickel. Switch. Back.
On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win in the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Flash down. Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike. Gotta do better.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Push him back.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Scott. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run with Scott, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Marcel Harris out of Florida making the tackle that time. The Eagles going to take the first.
My mother called. What's up, Mom? Hey. Let me call her back. Brenda, get the phone. It's my mother. So when I answered, she hung up. Well, she got clothes. You gotta put clothes on? All right, Tila, let's go.
To their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Right there. 54, right there. 54 miles.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 16. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle and the extra.
Wow, I was on. Come on, man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What happened, Tila? You was on it?
Yes, sir.
They'll run. It's Sanders. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Again to Howard running left. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
He's backing up. Look, he's backing up. What you backing up, Tila? Why you backing up for?
They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
And they turn it over.
Snag that.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you could use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
On 1st and 10, Lance. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This throw caught right around the 6. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
must have missed the extra point, T.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack in all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Because I can't believe you just stopped.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Lance.
I'll take one of you.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they fake the handoff, now Lance. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles will take over here. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand
as soon as I seen that was my bad, though. That was a bad read. As soon as I seen that goddamn, I knew I shouldn't even throw it. I should have threw that fucking ball away, man. I thought I could maybe let him get down to the get there on the ground or some shit.
And be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
We give you that.
Will use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let's don't give him nothing cheap.
Don't give me nothing cheap.
Hell yeah.
Now, why you wouldn't do that, would you?
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh my God.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Yep, come on, George.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get their inside. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Somebody.
A final shot before half
no.
for Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That would have been the touchdown.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Lance. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, my God.
Woo! That's that pump fake, baby. Pump fake and hold him for a second.
Samuel, 44 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Nelson, slow ass.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Slow ass.
It's a run with Mostert. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
To the advantage of Nelson, slow ass. These damn slow ass, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second down, back to Sanders. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
He gone.
Picked off at the 49.
He gone.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys.
Thank you.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm sitting on that shit like a cheap suit.
I try to put some heel in my
I'm sitting on that shit like a cheap suit.
Great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Oh, why not? Shit, ain't no complaining when you get me.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Stumble in there. Let's go.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
I cannot get loose.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He is putting us off. He is. I don't like it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Let's go, man.
Emmanuel Mosley, and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Madden giveth. I missed. Coming down too fast. Madden take.
It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
All I can do is laugh. That shit is terrible, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Woo!
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I think now he's going to go back to the ground now. Yeah, he's going back to the ground now. He like, fuck that. Get my ass back on the ground.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know.
And now here's another.
I don't know if your fat finger hit the button too quick.
By Marcel Harris.
Nah, I was hiking and the bitch threw the ball.
In the red zone at the 16-yard line.
My fucking fat
So
finger hit
first
it
and 10, and if they score on this drive,
nigga got
might have
the
to
ball
start digging in
again.
our second half blowout material. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And able to They'll surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Got to,
fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this
clear.
and widen this margin.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. It's a run with Mostert. They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Nah, we ain't got no 50 burger.
You gotta get it.
Yeah, I gotta get in field goal range.
Gold now to kick it away. From the 10.
God damn, where's my fumble? How many times I gotta lay some wood on JR ass he won't let that ball go, huh?
I ain't letting it go, man. I can't. I got to hold the R1 button.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
Now, is they going to do it again? Then
they'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question.
Oh, he's running. Let's go. It's a run.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Let's see what we're going to do.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Oh, well. I can't do shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lance. And Kittle catching the slant. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Lance. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
50 burger with lettuce and tomatoes and cheese.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers continue to roll. Now Gold for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Every time.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Decision time.
The deep ball's been a part of their game plan all out.
But he got to go for it now. Shit.
Up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch they let this
So
nigga
trailing
get
here in the
some
last
bullshit,
quarter.
something
Let's
cheap.
see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some
Give
smiles
one more
on its
chance,
faces.
though.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, boy.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mostert, toss left side. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Oh.
The extra point.
63 burger. I told you get one more chance. I just can't let you get nothing cheap. Just can't let you get nothing cheap.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh,
and they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really
I stopped the shit. I stopped it so it wouldn't do that, and they still make the nigga kick it out of bounds. Come on now.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I gotta get down this field.
I know every now and then you might just break them.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Right now.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh my God!
Drops it incomplete.
Yo,
their struggles continue.
how the hell do you dropped
Well, they
the
certainly
ball.
did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. To win this one. Right now, pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll run on 1st down.
How the hell
It's
you let him
Sanders,
back there,
and he is
man?
met quickly in the backfield.
Stop
Down
the
he
shit
goes,
again.
folded like a lawn chair. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Right here,
Just
right
a loss
now.
of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a give right side. It's Sanders, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. He was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I
They're like, fuck that, nigga.
their opportunity.
I'm taking my 3. I'm getting me fucking 3. Fuck that.
Ain't gonna be no goose egg today. You tried to
The
get it.
49er offense
But I
set to
got
get this
some
drive
cheap,
underway.
and
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes. It's a big play there for the Niners.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
They say he got both feet down on that.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
50 seconds to Mike.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
He gets one.
Taking it out of the end zone proves not a
Hail
good decision.
Mary.
Loses him about 4 yards.
I tried to fair catch that shit. He was not fair catch. Well.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to...
And now here's another interception.
Yeah, team, you got me good. I'll be back
and the
on later.
49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get dressed and go to the store.